Thank you, Madam President. To the bill.
To the bill.
Thank you, colleagues. I too rise in support of House Bill 2787 and believe it is one of the most important bills and one that we can be proud of voting for today. I just wanted to add a few personal comments, though, to the huge outpouring of support in the broad coalition that has stood up in support of this bill, including the business community and the people of color community and the education community. It really is great to see that coalition. But today, colleagues, I'm really thinking of two particular people who I think, to me, are personally significant as we're moving toward this vote after 10 years of trying to pass this bill. One of those people is not here today to see the vote, at least I don't think he is, and that is our good former colleague, the senator from Albany, who was so truly courageous in 2011 by sponsoring this bill, by talking about how he had come to realize just the tough path that immigrants in this country face, by experiencing that through the path of someone in his own family who was seeking to become a legal resident and finding it extremely difficult. And so that courage and that bipartisanship is something I'm remembering very much today. Then the other person I'm thinking of is my own grandmother, my grandma Sadie, who came to this country a long, long time ago by being a child of 11 with her little brother who was 8, holding his hand, walking miles and miles from Poland across Europe to get on a boat, to travel in steerage all the way across the Atlantic Ocean to get to this country. And when I think sometimes about those two kids and the path that they traveled to have a life in New York and how nothing could have stopped their family from making sure that they got out of starvation, got out of poverty, and came to this country to have a life, and a life to be proud of, and an education. That's, to me, what this bill is about. And when we get up at the beginning of floor session every day and talk about the Pledge of Allegiance and liberty and justice for all, by passing House Bill 2787, we are living that Pledge of Allegiance. This bill is about liberty and justice, about all those young lives that we need to be a contributing part of our state of Oregon. This is a great bill. It's about justice, it's about opportunity, and colleagues, it's about time. Thank you.